We want to be life partners to our customer, empowering them, enabling people to understand and manage their health.
Welcome to Business on Air, a podcast hosted by Microsoft. I'm your host, Louisa Insurance Lead from Microsoft Hong Kong. Today, we have the pleasure of welcoming Anne and Patrick from AIA. AIA is the largest pan-Asia life insurance group with a presence across 18 markets. Anne is the Chief Life Officer, and Patrick is the Chief Technology Officer of AIA Hong Kong and Macau. Anne and Patrick, thank you so much for joining us today. It's really an honor. It's such an exciting time to be in the insurance space. We've seen innovation really accelerate over the last few years. Anne, can you tell us about your business priorities and how technology is playing a role?
Absolutely. In AIA, it is our purpose and top priority to help our people and our community to live healthier, longer, and better lives. So this message resonates now more than ever since under COVID. We want to make sure that our customers are safe and getting all the support they need from us to stay healthy. It is a big challenge for us to deliver our service during the pandemic because there is this new normal whereby people connect with anyone's already very different, like going to work or going to clinics. They might have hesitations. So how we service our customers, I guess it is really through technology during this pandemic period. So technology is a key enabler that could allow us to sustain and provide even more innovative services so that we can still connect with our customers virtually, seamlessly, and instantly.
We've definitely seen through the pandemic, really, insurance is such a critical role in protecting customers and technology being an enabler for that. Patrick, you've been on a digital transformation journey for some time now. Can you share about where AI is now and where you're headed?
Sure. Morning, Louisa. Let me talk about TDA. So TDA actually stands for Technology Digital Analytics. It is at the heart of our core strategy. So basically, we are using it to adopt and to enable some of the technology enablement and features for AIA, especially Hong Kong and Macau, in my role. In the times of having a corporate strategy, it is important because it basically allows the corporate to transform into a organization of the future. And by all means, cloud first policy and modern technology will enable us to do all these things and building a very basic foundation and the pillar to support everything that we do at the heart of AIA.
Yeah, and technology is really at the heart of your corporate strategy. I've also seen that AIA has an aspiration to embed data analytics in everything you do, as well as being a leading AI first insurer. And how does that help you differentiate to your customers?
Oh, it would definitely differentiate compared to the others because we're not really an insurance company. We want to be with the customer throughout their life stages. We're not providing just a product or financial services. So we want to be life partners to our customer, empowering them, enabling people to understand and manage their health, and while meeting their long-term savings and protection goals. And with technology and data, we're able to know our customers even better, proactively giving them advice and guiding our customers to live healthier, longer, and better lives. So I can give some examples like for buy, when a customer is interested in insuring with AIA. So from the beginning of this insurance business cycle, we already use data to profile customers. We'll identify their unique needs, provide innovative products, and filling up the protection gaps and customers. And automated technology to instantly process the application so that they get under protection as soon as possible. And from the service side, I think apart from digital platforms and digital channels that enable customers to manage inquiry policies around the clock, we also have innovative tools to our customers, such as telemedicine, which we partner with Gleneagles to offer virtual medical consultation, AI-powered symptom checker for health assessment, digital doctor booking, and cashless claims pre-approval. By analyzing all these customer data habits, we're also able to incentivize our customers for healthy lifestyles. And I think the most important for insurance probably is at the claims, the moment of truth. So it is a very critical moment in the insurance life cycle. So we make use of automated processes and digital payments to give our customers a peace of mind so that they are already covered, it's being paid.
I love the way you talk about being a life partner more than just providing protection and savings products, and especially how you brought it to life through the end-to-end customer journey through technology. Can you talk a bit about the business impact you've seen?
Technology actually speeds up all the overall processes and very convenient to our customers. So I think the key is we are giving our customers choice, convenience, and control on how they want to connect with us. It is very different from the previous days whereby people will reach out through the phone or go to your centers. But now they have another option to reach out to us anytime, anywhere.
I love anytime, anywhere. And Patrick, AI has been at the forefront of innovation. What are some of the latest projects you're undertaking?
Sure. Let me share with you at least some of the key programs. The first one I'd like to share with you, Louisa, is on the agency transformation. During the COVID time, a lot of our agents have difficulties reaching out to the customer face to face. So we actually provided them with the non-face to face, platform where they can continue the businesses with, and then also the dialogue with our customers virtually, online, and by other means. And this enables them to continue to provide a very supreme services to the customers. And that's the first thing that we have done. And obviously, a lot of the agents also do recruitment and onboarding with their colleagues as well. We also provide them with a virtual recruitment facility and also virtual onboarding facility. This allows them, with no need to actually see the candidate, but also be able to bring them on board. So that's the second thing that they have done. And last but not the least, right? Obviously we are continuing, the times of after COVID now, or I shouldn't say after, but post-COVID slightly. Our agents will continue to, interact with the customers using different AI innovation technologies. Reason being is that they have this, AI capabilities now. They can actually understand the customer a lot better than they were previously, and they can actually provide a lot of these gap protection that Anne mentioned earlier. So the customer would be able to understand some of the, service that we can provide to them, at the center of their needs. Second thing I'd like to share with you, Luis, is on the customer transformation. AIA Connect is already one of our, key apps that we are, helping out over 1 million of customers already. And we are continuing to build this super ecosystem so that we can actually connect them with our Vitality program, our Wellness 360 program, and also other, programs that will be able to give the customer a better insight of their protection gaps and protection needs. And this super ecosystem that we are building right now will also enable our customers and prospects better understand what they could get from AIA as part of our professional services. And obviously, last but not the least, right, I think with the agents and customers, and they are the key, users and also like key customers for us, and we will help them out through these transformations. Yeah.
That's a lot of exciting developments. Anne talked a lot about the core insurance processes, and you talked about the front line as well as new ways of customer engagement, right? So for other organizations on a similar journey for this holistic transformation, what best practices might you share around overcoming successes and failures?
A couple of things I'd like to highlight is one of which is the unlearn and to learn. Obviously, with the agile transformation, a lot of our colleagues need to understand what the beauties, right, of doing the transformation. And in order to do that, you have to unlearn yourself in order to learn more new stuff. That's the first thing I like to, give to our people. Second thing is, I think, is the open mindset. Obviously, in the age of agile, if we don't have an open mindset, that leaves you with a very limited opportunities to provide services to your customer. And last and not the least, right, I think is continues the agile transformation. Because obviously, in the traditional working, it's actually very tedious. It doesn't give you that sort of insights as you need to, enable your customers. So with the agile transformation, now we can do things more faster in a more iterative approach. So a lot of things, if they complement each other, we would be able to continue to provide unparalleled services to the customers.
Yeah, I like this notion of learn and unlearn, experiment, and have a growth mindset. People is really at the core of every transformation. And with the scale of change you're managing and the size of the organization, what learnings could you share around managing through change?
You must be able to manage the change in organization and to ensure the acceptance and adoption, like for AIA, because we're going digital. We do have a lot of stakeholders. We have 3.3 million of customers. We have a lot of sales channels and even our staff in Hong Kong. So I think for everybody to embrace a good change management plan is very important so that it's being accepted. So I think for us, it's good because digital, it is a journey that we embarked on. Of course, now we're accelerating, but this digital journey took place maybe a couple years back. So I think this for the staff, to learn and unlearn or unlearn to learn, this is something that is already in the mind. And the change mindset is also very key. So I guess everybody needs to be on this journey and embrace it. So I'm sure any organization that wants to go through a transformation like us, they will make it because it's the determination.
Thank you, Anne. I think it's a really powerful message to empower your employees and embrace this mission. So, Patrick, maybe to close, where do you see the future technology opportunities for insurance?
Nowadays, everybody talks about metaverse. So with the technology like artificial intelligence, augmented reality, and virtual reality, we can make this happen. I think this is just a matter of time before it becomes mature in the market here. So in order for us to capture this opportunity, we have to continue to leverage the data analytic platform that we built. And we will continue to leverage the blockchain technology that we encompass. And we also continue to use the data analytics to drive some of the data decision, right, to support our customers and agents that we spoke previously. And I think it is an important, initiative that we have to continue to advance our technology in this space. Otherwise, we'll be losing the kind of like attraction and losing the momentum here. So I think with all the Internet of Things and the 5G that's already here, I think the whole insurance market will be quite different in the years to come, Louisa. And to me, we just have to provision all these technologies ahead of us, and we have to again ensure that they will become our bread and butter and become our DNA.
That's really forward thinking. Well, thank you so much for your time today. It's really a pleasure having you.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning into this episode. I hope you learned something about driving digital transformation at insurance companies. Hope to see you next time.
I am Patrick Lam, the Chief Technology Officer of AIA Hong Kong and Macau.
I'm Ann Young, Chief Life Officer of AIA Hong Kong and Macau, and
You
you're
are
listening to the Business on Air podcast by Microsoft.